This one makes me smile. It's a gift from a dear friend. I wasn't aware that it's a tradition to have a gherkin on your tree. Some say it originates from a region in Germany where a glass pickle was hidden on the tree. The children had to find the gherkin on Christmas morning, and whoever found it first got a special treat. Others say it hails from the USA and tells of a soldier who fought in the Civil War. He was captured and imprisoned. His health was poor and he was starving. He begged the guard for just one pickle before he died. The guard took pity on him and found a pickle. The soldier said that by the grace of God, the pickle gave him the strength to live on. When he was reunited with his family, he began the tradition of hiding a pickle on the Christmas tree, and the first person to find it on Christmas Day would be blessed with a year of good fortune. And this gherkin makes me think of two things, really, about the past and the present. All those years ago, Mary and Joseph would have needed food on their journey, as would the kings. They didn't have cool boxes or thermos flasks, no refrigerators. So food would have been preserved by drying or pickling. Which leads me on to think about the life of Jesus and the amount of time he spent around the table. There must have been pickles there too. And although Jesus spent time in the temple teaching, he spent vast amounts of time in people's houses around the table, listening, caring, revealing, healing, drawing to himself. So often as church we get caught up in the business of ministries and meeting after meeting in church buildings, instead of actually spending time around the table with neighbours, with friends, with families, getting to know those in our community, for everyone's welcome at Jesus' table. There's a beautiful scripture from Paul's letter to the Romans which should encourage us in our communities. But how are they to call on one in whom they have not believed? And how are they to believe in one of whom they've never heard? And how are they to hear without someone to proclaim him? And how are they to proclaim him unless they are sent? So faith comes from what is heard, and what is heard comes through the word of Christ. Everyone's entitled to hear the gospel of Jesus, not just at Christmas, but throughout the year.